everyone, and welcome to the channel. It has been about a month since my last video, and hey, I just did a face reveal, so hey, big milestone for the channel is I did my face reveal. A lot has happened in the last month since my last video. Rest in peace Takeoff, of course. We'll always have the best flow out of any Migo, in my opinion. Drake dropped yet another unflattering cover for his album, and Nick Cannon now has enough kids to fill up an NBA roster. But most importantly, I would say, for me personally, Joji dropped his new album, Smithereens. I don't really think anyone on this channel is really familiar with how much I enjoy Joji's music, because since I've created the channel, he hasn't really done much since now, as far as music that he's released. Because this man is a literal ghost when it comes to in real life things. Like, this man just does not exist, apparently. Personally, I thought the album was pretty good. I thought it was good, but I cannot say the same for the rest of these people on these internet review websites. I always browse internet forums about music reviews and whatnot, and I was really surprised to see the negative backlash this album got. I mean, first of all, the track list was only 9 songs, which I thought was kind of unfair for a lot of people waiting for his music, because it's been 2 years since his last project. I don't think that those 9 songs is worth a 2-year wait for. I remember watching a video on Fantano's channel about 3 years ago about Joji losing his edge, and at the time I was like, Joji, people think he lost his edge? And I just thought that was crazy at the time. But now, after this album, after Smithereens has released, I don't agree with that statement, but I can definitely see why someone might think that way. I think a big thing about Smithereens is how much of a step backwards Joji does vocally. Like on Nectar, there are several tracks on there where he is, you know, singing his heart out. Like songs like Run, there isn't a single song on that record that holds up to Run. But as far as the content that was released on the album, the new stuff, I feel like vocally he could have done way more. Now, personally, I'm someone that likes the vibey music that Joji makes. You know, I'm a big fan of his really, really old stuff, you know, SoundCloud era sort of things. So him taking a backseat on vocals and letting the production take over, I was cool with for the most part. But I can definitely see why he's kind of playing it safe on this record, and we know that this man is capable of much more bigger things. With that being said, a lot of people are saying that he makes quote-unquote soulless music now because of his label 88 Rising. And I can't blame 88 Rising. I can't confirm that they're the reason why his music now is apparently more mainstream and it's more basic now. He's lost all of his edge. And apparently his next record, he isn't going to be signed to 88 Rising anymore, if I'm not mistaken. And if the album, his next one, comes out kind of like Smithereens and gets that negative backlash, what is the excuse then when it comes to him making less interesting music, more mainstream music? What is the excuse for fans then? I think that's one of those questions we kind of have to wait on as far as what we expect to see from Joji's next album, on whether or not 88 Rising was the reason this man was quote-unquote held back creatively. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and this was just a quick update about Joji. I'll probably do a tier list for his albums because I really enjoy it, and judging on how well this video performs, I'll probably make a tier list of his albums just to give you my perspective on all of his music. So if you guys enjoyed, make sure you guys like the video, subscribe if you're new, and let me know what you guys think about his new album Smithereens in the comments below. And yeah, love you guys. God bless.